lovelies. This is going to be your weekly love reading. We include everybody in these: singles, couples, couples in separation, twin flames, and soulmates. So, as always, take what fits, leave the rest. Don't try and make anything fit that doesn't. Let's see what the central theme is for you guys this week. What do we need to know about love? What does my collective need to know about love? There we are. All right. There's some sort of awakening going on. What's ironic is that was the exact same card that came out in the collective weekly this week. So you're going through something. Your deeper resolve rises. What is it that's happening in your world that you are like having this epiphany or this awakening? You might be awakening to joy, a time of celebration and success. So positive changes coming in because we have love. Love to see that. So bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. There could definitely be something that is drastically changing in love, and I feel like for the better. You might be finding your sense of family. A sensitive, introspective phase, the moon in Cancer, belonging. So are you finally finding your soul family? Are you finding your purpose, your person? Let's see what else we have going on. What do we need to know from the dragons for love this week? What messages do the dragons have for my collective for love? Scars. Ooh, interesting. So your scars show you that you survived something that was meant to defeat you but didn't. So I always like the saying that, your scars are a story, right? And so sometimes we wear those scars like a badge of honor, and truly you should. Because if you aren't able to show your scars, then you haven't completely healed. So I feel like your scars may kind of come to the forefront this week as a way to remind you how far you've come. And so this might be part of your awakening, is that you look at these scars and you realize exactly how much you've survived and how strong you truly are. So I love that message. Your gifts could also be awakening this week. So that might be something that your gifts could help lead you to the right person, but I feel like they bring you joy as well. And the fire chalice. You might need to burn some things away that don't serve you in order to find what you're looking for. So all of the chalice cards in this deck are symbolic for like transformative energy. So this would be like baptism by fire, where you're burning things away that don't serve you in order to basically rise like a phoenix out of the ashes. And I don't know how well this will show up on this card. Let's see if I can get a good clear shot here. But up here we've got some dragons on here that look like phoenixes. So rising from the ashes in order to be reborn. And Avalon, finding a place that feels like you belong, a place that feels like home. So Avalon would have been equivalent to like what most people refer to as heaven. I feel like you may feel like you've got a slice of heaven if you find where you actually feel like you fit in and belong. What do we need to know about love this week? What does my collective need to know about love? So you might be meeting somebody new. You could be in the talking stage. Maybe you're really interested in this person, or there's some sort of awaiting a message, a phone call, things like that. But I do feel like there's a lot of chatter. Yes, love call. So definitely talking to somebody. Could be someone new, could be someone existing. But somebody is expressing how they feel, expressing their love in some sort of message of letting you know that they are thinking about you. I feel like it's time to let go of feeling like you're not enough, especially where love is concerned, and that you need to burn those things away, metaphorically speaking, of course, and that you need to actually let go of the ego. The ego is what's telling you that you're not enough. Your heart space will never tell you that. Your heart space is for love, so you need to operate out of your heart space this week, and you need to let go of fear or ego issues, lack of confidence, and dealing with things like self-sabotage. Yes, and we're letting go of those things so we can transition into something better. So remember that endings bring new beginnings. They bring growth. They bring change, liberation, and this is part of your transition. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light. It's time to adapt, change, and heal. The healing is super important. In order to get to a place where you can have this introspection, where you can have this sense of belonging, where you can have this place where you feel like is heaven, You have to do the healing in order to actually transform. That might require some shadow work for you to actually heal these things. You might be mirroring another person, so your relationships are going to reflect back to you any sort of wounds that need to be healed, and you may need some introspection. There could also be some codependency or addictions that could be blocking you this week. Those may also be some things that we need to work on releasing. All right, what else do we need to know about love this week? What do we need to know about love? Spirit's asking you to have trust and faith that the situation will work out for the highest good. And sometimes that's really difficult. However, I feel like if you really need some extra help, ask Spirit and they will show you. It could be leading to next level love. Someone could be bringing you a gift of things like an engagement ring. Could be trying to move to the next level. Again, someone is expressing how they feel this week. All right, let go of control issues. Release control and allow the situation to unfold naturally. It is worth waiting for, but patience is required because it happens in divine timing, not your timing. So I feel like it's going to be worth it, but you're going to have to take your time. Anything else we need to know about love this week? Yep. Ooh, new love is coming into your life, so Spirit's asking you to trust. There is something that I feel like this person's very attracted to you. I feel like you also need to do what you love in order to attract the right kind of energy coming in for you. And that there is some sort of lesson that's unfolding. So take the lesson and grow. It may be time to forgive and forget and allow things to actually happen naturally. Spirit's also telling you that it may be time to express your love. Go ahead and show more love and make the romantic gesture should you feel called to do so. All right, what else do we need to know this week concerning love? Ooh, Two of Cups. All right, so definitely new love coming in that leads to commitment. So that's interesting energy. Bottom of the deck, new love coming in. So new love leading to commitment. What else do we need to know for love this week? What do they need to know for love? There it is. All right, for some of you, there's been some deception somewhere. So I feel like I get the sense that there's a falling out between two people, and then somebody wants to like mend fences and realizes they can't live without this person, and so they're coming in with an offer of commitment or engagement. However, I would use caution with the Seven of Swords energy simply because it's usually about deception. So either this person's been hiding a big surprise from you because they want to surprise you and bring you this meaningful gift, this engagement, or this person could be deceiving you in some way. So get to the bottom of it. It does look like it turns out for the best. We have the Sun, which is also marriage indicated. Children, happiness, joy, expansion, a fresh start, a new beginning, and a lot of happiness. So positive changes. We love to see that. What else do we need to know about love this week? The Five of Swords. Lots of confusion. I feel like that's also something that needs to be released. There could be a lot of arguments. There could be feeling like you're not enough, but this needs to end so that you can transform the energy. Again, nurturing the things that you want to grow. The King of Cups for me is the ideal father figure. He's nurturing, he's romantic, he's trustworthy, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's an all-around good guy, and he really does come forward with meaningful gifts. All right, the Four of Coins. So financially speaking, some things could be strained right now. That's for most people. However, it is going to improve. So have some patience. Know that there are some things that are changing behind the scenes and that they will actually transform things for the better. So don't hoard resources this week. And it is time to let go of something that's not working. So let go of the conflict, let go of the chaos, and go towards your peace and calm. I feel like you could also be planning for your future. So whether this is manifesting more money, a new person in your life, transforming the energy. So plan and set some goals. Now is a really good time to be able to actually create the life that you want. You guys hear me say that in my videos all the time. Your thoughts become things. So keep them positive and start thinking about what you actually want, not what you don't want, and start to create that life. You can do it so many different ways. Do what works best for you. For me, I manifest. I write things down. Sometimes I burn bay leaves. I write what I want on there, but be specific.
The universe is infinite, and you are part of that universe, so you can have what it is that you want. Let's see. Is there anything else my collective needs to know about love this week? All right, so slow and steady wins the race. It's going to take some time, but it'll be worth it. It's time to get out of survival mode. You may have hit rock bottom. The only way that you can go is up, and you get a new beginning here in love. We have the King of Cups twice, so somebody's getting someone who's very nurturing and very romantic coming into their life. But you have to let go of the overthinking. Remember, your thoughts become things, so keep it positive. Whatever this connection is could potentially lead to marriage. It's also part of your transformative energy from your ascension, meaning that you are spiritually growing, learning very hard lessons along the way, and as a result, you get a reward. It's like the staircase leads to the infinite. So I feel like you need to really trust your instincts this week, but know that things are changing for the better. Get connected to source energy. Get connected to what you want, what your goals and priorities are, and go after the love that you're looking for. Have a great week, guys. We'll see you soon.